All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Kol Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this will be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be a quick one. I'm going to just read this article all throughout social media on these various platforms. If you're in the know, what is that? It's hashtag We Stand With Texas. That's the latest thing that's trending all throughout social media. Hashtag We Stand With Texas. And I'm gonna read this statement from Governor Kim Reynolds of Iowa. All right. So as you can see, it says Governor Reynolds and 24 Republican governors, and remember, there's 50 states in America. So 24 Republican governors, which is damn near half. One governor short of half. Okay, so this place is completely divided, as you can see. So it says Governor Reynolds and 24 I don't even know if that made 25. Maybe he made the 25th. I'm not sure. Maybe it's 25. Maybe it's actually fully divided. I don't know. Salakia, if I'm reading that wrong. But anyway, it says Governor Reynolds and 24 Republican governors joint statement supporting state of Texas constitutional right to self-defense. And it's dated Thursday, January 25th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And what a year 2024 is shaping up to be. Adawan Ratazah, hey, this will be the year. Okay? All hell breaks loose. And it's looking up like it's shaping up to be that way. So it says, today, Governor Kim Reynolds issued a joint statement with 24 Republican governors in support of Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Texas constitutional right to self-defense. President Biden and his administration have left Americans and our country completely vulnerable to unprecedented illegal immigration pouring across the southern border. Instead of upholding the rule of law and securing the border, the Biden administration has attacked and sued Texas for stepping up to protect American citizens from historic levels of illegal immigrants, deadly drugs like fentanyl, and terrorists entering our country. We stand in solidarity with our fellow Governor Greg Abbott and the state of Texas. Again, that's what's been trending all throughout social media. We stand with Texas. Hashtag We Stand With Texas. We stand in solidarity with our fellow Governor Greg Abbott. Salakia. So it says, we stand in solidarity with our fellow Governor Greg Abbott and the state of Texas. Make sure it's recording. In utilizing every tool and strategy, including razor wire fences, to secure the border. We do it in part because the Biden administration is refusing to enforce immigration laws already on the books and is illegally allowing mass parole across America of migrants who entered our country illegally. The authors of the U.S. Constitution made clear that in times like this, states have a right of self-defense under Article 4, Section 4, and Article 1, Section 10, Clause 3 of the U.S. Constitution, because the Biden administration has abdicated its constitutional compact duties to the states. Texas has every legal justification to protect the sovereignty of our states and our nation. Other signatories include Governor Kay Ivey of Alabama, Governor Mike Dunleavy of Arkansas, I believe, I think that's Arkansas, Governor Sarah Sanders of Arizona, if I'm not mistaken. I'm Slocky if I don't remember all the damn abbreviations for the states. It's been a while. Slovakia. Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida. Governor Brian Kemp of Georgia. Governor Brad Little of Idaho. Slovakia, man, damn allergies never fails. Every time you try to do a lesson, here comes Satan to frustrate your purpose. Ah, man. Anyway, Slovakia for that, man. Kind of allergies acting up. So it says Governor Ron DeSantis from Florida, Governor Brian Kemp from Georgia, Governor Brad Little from Idaho, I believe, Governor Eric Holcomb of Indiana, I believe, if I'm not Slovakia, if I'm off again, Governor Jeff Landry of, I think that's Louisiana, I don't know, Governor Tate Reeves of Missouri, Governor Mike Parsons of, I think that's, so I don't even know these states, man. It's been years, man. It's been years since I learned the 50 states and the abbreviations. I don't think I ever even learned them properly anyway. Slovakia. Anyway, but you get the idea. You get the idea, man. Okay? So this place is completely divided on every front, man. Every front, this bitch is divided. The divided states of America. Okay? I might title this hashtag We Stand with Texas, the divided states of America, with the 3 Ks for America. Okay, so you get the idea. Beautiful times that we're living in. I'm not gonna make this long. 2 scriptures and I'll close out. We're in these times, man. The prophecies are screaming. Beautiful times, man, for the elect. Horrific times for the rest of you. Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, because we know a civil war is coming. Okay? Wars and rumors of wars. Not just the third's woe, but class wars, race wars, civil war, domestic violence, evil times, bad times on the horizon. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone, and that's been the rumor for years, man. Slovakia. Again, Slovakia, like I said, my allergies acting up. But that's been the rumor for years, man. You see the movie coming out, you saw the trailer for it, Civil War. Is that predictive programming? Is that foreshadowing? What's that all about? You had it in the movie The Purge. They showed you the Civil War in America, pretty much. Brother's been talking about the movie Bushwick. But just that's been the talk around town. These different states been talking about seceding, okay? Chiefly Texas, Florida, these red states, these southern states, a lot of them been talking about seceding, okay? We in them times, man. Beautiful times, man. Beautiful times for the elect of Yasharallah. Isaiah 19:2 again, and I will set the Egyptians, and the modern day Egyptians are these Babylonians. Modern day Egypt is America. Spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And we're in these times. You see it. Prophecies are just popping off like hotcake. The prophecies are screaming. This is Mark 3:24. I think I'm read a little bit more. Mark 3:24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, and you can see they're divided, whether it's 24 or 25 governors, Republican governors standing with Texas, that's damn near half. They're completely divided. And this place, the world actually, not just Babylon the Great, the world is divided. The whole entire inhabited earth is divided. Oikoumene, the whole earth is divided on every subject. Every minute subject. They can't even agree on simple things like what's an actual man and what's a woman. Okay? They're divided on every avenue, every subject. These people are divided. And like the scriptures say, like Yahushua Hamashiach said, the love of many is waxing cold. These people are losing it. They're at their wits' end. They're about to lash out. As it says in 2nd Ezra, what's that, 15? There shall be sedition in the streets. That's the times that we're coming into. So again, it says Mark, what's this, 13? Mark 3:24. And if a man, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. And we're at the end of this devil's kingdom. Okay, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And he knows it. That's why he's about to come down with great wrath, knowing that he had but a short time, per Revelation 12:12. So again, a quick one, beautiful times, man, beautiful times. Adawan Ratazah, 2024 truly will be that year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All hell breaks loose, and it would be beautiful if we're in the kingdom by 2025. That'll be beautiful, man. That'll be beautiful. But either which way, we're going to keep doing what we're supposed to be doing, hastening the day of our Lord, Yahushua HaMashiach, and heralding him in on that tower, watching, we are the Lord's watchmen, the spiritual weathermen, like the apostles say. So anyway, keep pushing, keep fighting, man. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam Nesharallah.